Michelle. How are you today?
Hi, Dr. Yeung. I'm doing okay today.
That's great. So today I want to focus on relationships, and we'll be using something that's called the interpersonal model. And basically, it states that relationships causes feelings. So, for example, if you are in a conflicted relationship, you'll experience feelings such as anger and anxiety. Vice versa, if you're in a supportive relationship, you'll feel things such as happiness and love. So throughout the session, I will be giving you feedback, which hopefully you can use outside in your relationships outside of this therapy session. Is that good with you?
Oh, yeah, sounds great.
Okay, great. So first of all, I want you to understand that the relationship we have, the client and therapist relationship, is key to your understanding of how relationships are formed and how they work, and whatever knowledge you gather here, that you apply it to outside. Um, so my first question to you is, are there any relationships in you right now that you feel like you want to improve on, or that's not going the way you want?
I still live at home with my parents and also my sister, who I'm very close with.
Mm-hmm.
But lately, I feel that I'm still acting as her caretaker as I used to when I was younger. So she's 18 now, so she can do anything she wants. She's technically an adult, but I just feel like I still have to look over her, take care of her, and make sure she's doing all right.
Must be very difficult, especially since that you are a student. And do you work, Michelle?
Yes, I also babysit after school every day.
Yes, must be very hard juggling taking care of your sister and your schoolwork, and then not only schoolwork but also your babysitting work.
Yeah.
Have you tried talking to your sister about this, or maybe your parents? Maybe they can act like mediators or something.
I tried a couple times, try to bring it to her attention that it stresses me out and takes a toll on me, and kind of takes away from having time for myself and making sure that I'm okay, and taking care of myself.
How does your sister normally react when if you express these things to her?
Sometimes she doesn't. Sometimes she would understand, but then sometimes I guess forget what I've told her or anything. But she doesn't seem to care most of the time, and she just thinks about herself.
How does it make you feel?
It makes me feel like I'm not valued by her because I do a lot for her, and she tends to think about herself rather than.
I see. So you feel undervalued, and you feel like you're lacking support from your family, your parents, as well as your sister. Okay, that sounds very difficult. um, so, um, can I ask you, when you ask your sister if she wants to hang out with you and stuff like that, how do you normally approach her?
I would say oh hey, I'm having a soccer game tonight. Would you want to play? Like it's up to you. Doesn't matter to me if you want to come along with me.
Okay. May I suggest something to you?
Sure.
So I've noticed that what you just told me, you asked your sister, like, you want to hang out with me at a soccer game or something like that. But the way you're asking her is kind of like an open-ended invitation. Like she has, of course, she has the choice to say no or yes, but I believe that if you use I statements such as I would like you to go to the soccer game with me. I would like us to go hang out together. Um, I believe that if you started to use I statements, that your sister will um, understand that yes, the invitation is open, but at the same time, she understands that it's coming from you. Like you want this to happen. Like it feels more genuine and authentic to her. You know, it makes her think that you do really care, that you do want her to be a part of your life, and that you want her to be a part of yours. So, and I've also noticed that um, you right now you're currently sitting in a very closed off position. Your arms are
Mm.
crossed. That usually signifies that you're holding back something, or you're unhappy or something like that. Do you usually talk to your sister in this position?
Um, Most of the time I try to get on her level, but
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it gets frustrating, so then I have to like not talk down to her, but like
Mm,
get her to notice that it like bothers me.
I see. I see. So what I suggest is that the next time you want to invite her somewhere, um, try talking to her or approaching her at a like we are right now, like sitting down, but instead of your arms crossed, being more open, maybe some body contact, like touching your shoulder, because usually body contact you show that like you care more. Also don't forget to use I statements, because like as I mentioned before, I statements go a long way, and it will show her that you really do care, and like even though the invitation's open, that um, it means a lot to you if she said yes.
Oh, that's great.
Okay, great. Until next time.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.